Hey all. Okay, so here's the deal. I was surprised with these new watercolors. I have never tried anything Arteza and I wanted to. So a friend, I don't know who, sent them to me. They were on my Amazon wish list. Now, a few things. Going through this, I like how it comes with the water brush. I have one other that I'm not too fond of. It's the Sakura Koi one for the 12 cake set. And I do also like how this has a metal box. It's also got a decent weight to it as well, but that surprised me. Now, I'm recording this after I've already tested all this out. As you can see, because, I recorded this video first. Kind of obvious. So, we'll have to wait and see what all I say, because I don't know. And you'll have to wait to see what it is that I do. Because this time I don't have it in the thumbnail. Oh, here's me doing the cracking into it off camera. Sorry, along with this, a friend got me an arm for my webcam, hence the much nicer overhead view. I'm sorry, I love it. It's much better. It's nicer than what I had before, and yes, it's awesome. Actually, it's not a bad arm either. It's a pretty small one, but it's made specifically for the webcam I have. So, oh, here I go, having a hard time cracking into it. Sometimes I show my blonde. I'll get it. Just give me a minute. Oddly enough, the ruler actually did help. See, the thing is I didn't want to tear it. And that's really all it is. I didn't want to tear my box. I still have the box. It's still completely usable. So much silence. I'm sorry. I'm kind of not the best person for things like this, am I? I don't know what kind of things you guys want me to hear. Want to hear from me, what you want me to say. I just have no idea. But now that I'm finally getting into this, I noticed they're all thrown over the place. But first I gotta try to get that out. Not gonna work easily. I don't want to dick around with it for the moment. So, pop in the couple that have popped out. And they're decent sized cakes too, so that's nice. I wasn't entirely sure, to be honest, how they would be or anything. And these are considered half pans. What, does that mean that the full pans are bigger? These are half size of the standard? I honestly don't know. All of the pans that I have are all half pans. I've never seen quote unquote full size. Now, I will say this one thing though. I'm not sure if I can buy the replacement cakes when they run out. I'm gonna have to look into that. I would assume I can on Amazon, maybe. But for now, let's just swatch these out because I have read that. What the hell is that in the bottom of that? I don't even know. I didn't notice that before. But anyway, I read online that the colors are very much like they are shown there. So I got I had to go check it out. So I used the new water brush that came with them to swatch them out. I mean, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to you? I can't remember if I sped all this up or not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should. Ah, that black speck is just like plastic or something. Yeah, I just checked my watercolors to see what it was because I had no idea. Because it bugs me now that I see it there. Also, I really don't like this color. Just for the record. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. Hold on. Alright, now, as I'm sure you've noticed, this has been sped up immensely. I was recording saying this before I actually went to speed it up. So, yeah, much better speed now, no? Before, it was going at like a quarter of the speed. So slow. Didn't think I could come up with something to say to fill all that time. Also, all music in the background is, I'm sorry, my brain is half dead. I'm doing this at 1 in the morning. All music in the background is through Epidemic Sound. The paints are obviously Arteza. I was not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. I so wish I was. I would love more Arteza products, but not sponsored. Oh, and you can see I'm comparing what they claim the color is and what the color actually is. Because I'd read online that they weren't the most accurate, and that's pretty true, unfortunately. Also, the paper I use is, I think it's my Strathmore Vision that I just cut up and use slices of. Either that or it's Canson XL. I mean, both of them are 140-pound watercolor paper, but I'm not sure which one it is because I just keep some paper to the side and it's a mix of the two. Now, first things first, let's tape it down because I gotta keep it from moving all over the place. Also, next week's video is going to be another Arteza paint one because I got this paint set and well, as you'll come to learn, I freaking love it. It goes so well. The color selection I think could be better, but it's only 12, so I can let it go. But regardless, I have another one in the future for this too that uses the Arteza. So, yeah, anyway, I will be back to give my final review at the end. For now, I'll just leave you to watch me paint and listen to the music. Catch you later. end result, you want to know what I think? It's freaking amazing. I love these people. They go down so well. I know it's hard to tell in the recording, but they really do. The end result ended up actually in its own right. The water brush is pretty damn good, and it's just they were a decent price. I think it was like $30 for this set. I don't know, I haven't looked at my wish list for a while. I'm trying to remember. Regardless, I would fully recommend Arteza to others if you're looking for watercolors. Sure, they may not be top of the line. You could probably get better, but I still like them a lot. And they mix well with my other ones. Da Vinci, I think. My stupidly expensive ones. Seriously, that yellow was like $30. Anyway, the point is, I like them. I want more. I want a bigger set like this, but I'm not entirely sure that's possible, sadly. I'll have to check. So yeah, Arteza, if you want to come sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. My channel's not big enough for that. Anywho, I really do recommend you guys check Arteza out if you're looking for traditional media. This is the only thing I've used by them, and already impressed. So, for whatever that counts for. Anywho, I've said my piece, I've shown my piece, and with that, I'm out. Catch you on the flip side.